one. Hey guys, Onigimi here. Welcome back to Librarian Ruina. Last time we played through Melkuth's a little bit, and we got Alyssa, and then we did some other stuff. Don't remember. Well, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out all this guy's useless shit. And then you know. Yep, just gonna stick you out. Not enough combat pages, that's fine. I'll use so one line inflict plazas for the next scene. I'll give you thrust, bite off. And then we're gonna give you 3 blow, chop it off, blow it up for your 3s. Commandoing, you only live once, and then fuck a strike. I think I can give you another one, yeah. Time for a little test. Yep. Alright, and key page. Let's go to your pages. So shock. Okay, nice fix. Slash damage will be up. To you, yeah. And then we can go back to combat. Load number 3. Oh yeah, we gotta de-equip. Then empty. Do that, and then load. Yeah, I don't know why. The game's weird like that. Alright. So library invitations and urban myth. Book a TN. Alright. Send invitation. Nope, not this. This won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration. Can't forget to get my water bottle. Hey there, bear. Thought you some fresh ones this time. They gotta boost a bit hard, but still breathing. Well, busy developing a new dish? Welcome, Jack. Dishes are one thing, but running way low, way too short on ingredients these days. Luckily, I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a long time. What happened? The musical man said they're no longer selling ingredients to us. Those freaks were always unpredictable. What about little piggy say? Same deal. Stop trading with us. We'll have to do this the old way. You and I together. I'd love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore. The Aziwi Association is safeguarding the area now. Then we should pioneer new supply chains. While we're at it, I want to become more experimental with the new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long. That's unfortunate. I'll miss the pasty hand pies you make. You'll have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is, since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us. Sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in quality of our ingredients. You're aiming to become one of those the 8 chefs, right, Pierre? That's right. The 8 chefs are the biggest of the stars of the city that shine over us. They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors. What kind of new ingredients were you looking for? Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it. I'm not looking for compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from different restaurants. You've heard of the library, heard monsters live there. It may be still may be urban myths, but monster meat is usually hard to get unless we travel all the way to the outskirts. Oh, now that's promising, isn't it? I got an invitation from the library some time ago, see? I'll be surprised the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves. So Jack, you can just count on me and follow my lead, understand? Are they cannibals? What are we gonna do with the ingredients I brought today then? Turn them into jam. We're bottling them alive, so put them on drips of aesthetics and repressors and store them in the ketter. Meat jam's nice. I knew you'd love it. Oh, as I said before, you put the legs first, not head first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know. It's not as flavorful if they die too quickly. Cannibalism is a thing in the back streets, it seems. There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah. But it's kind of a taboo even in the back streets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is. It's actually the wealthy folk who consume the human meat the most. However, the back streets of District 23 are an exception. People that only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor and will do anything for it. Each part of the back streets seems to have its own set of characteristics. It mostly depends on the policies set by the nest and the wing. Though the back streets are being neglected anyway, they seem to be particularly delicious or anything. Heck, if I know, never tried it and never wanna. Like I said, kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after. Gourmets seem to think that such cruelty only adds the flavor. Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting the taste. Humans eating humans. What a sight to behold. This brand new smell. I don't think I like the scent. Now, Jack, unfamiliarity like this that brings forth new ideas, you see. If you say so. Greetings, dear guests. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Wow, what a wonderful looking ingredient. Such a glossy appearance. She certainly looks like fresh, top-grade ingredient on the outside, but Pierre... Yeah, I know she's unfortunately not human. But that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste? I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me. We never know until we try. Stay calm, Jack. We shouldn't keep our manners. She's a wonderful individual who invited us here, you see. Oh yeah, I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am. Now, Miss Angela, may we enter now? May you find your book in this place. Oh, okay, Pierre. 4. Instant cooking recovers 10 HP upon damaging the enemy. Appetite. Cooking prep. Cruelty. I can cook anything in ingredient hunt. Jack. Emergency rations. Recover 2 HP at the start of each scene. Keep it fresh. Trim the ingredients. Cruelty. Ingredient hunt. Don't know who to choose, honestly. Might actually just go for this group. All reliable. C1. Well, my utterly and completely flawed choice. Alright, let's do this. You are weak to blunt. You are weak to piercing. Good to know. You would like a good walloping, wouldn't ya? And... yeah, let's just do double those. Let's go. Oh! Quick mode's on! 3. Ooh. Well, general works. Oh. They got 5. I can't. Uh-oh. Oh, the dirty blow. And yeah, I guess I'll have to go. Yeesh, you're targeting my friend here. 7! Oh, max damage! 1 and 2. Go for you. Can't do anything here. 9. 3. Stagger deflected. Fatal. Okay, this isn't going well. And hi, lol. Jeez, these guys are actually kicking my ass. We at least have some attacks to use. You can't do anything. High roll 4. Phew, that guy almost hit the tide. It got me there. I was still pounding. Take 2 less from slash attacks. Okay, we got 5. Got harvesting. Chop it off. Let's go. 3. 5. 5. Focus strikes to you. Yeah, same thing. 5. Staggered. 3. Fatal. Fatal. Finished. Book a jacket pain. Women's right on my hard-handed work. Cut the calls for the pure presto. Alright, I got click. Thank you very much. Cut this close. What a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them. At least they were more well-mannered than you. Well, there's a word for wisdom for our still naive Miss Librarian. If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the back streets, run for your life. Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tend to be lunatics. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness. There's another word for wisdom. Lunatics always exist to get in any given group of people. There's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane. What a load of bull. Would you enter this book of the Forsaken Murderer? Hang on, I need to print some books. So I took Jack, Book of Pierre, Mulligan, Noeki, Dean. I need to burn books a lot more. So I can get more cards. Jax. Backstreet's Butcher. Open wound. Deal damage with bleed. PS page. It's the cooking. We got 10 health after defeating an enemy. Hook. Upon defeating an enemy, gain 1 strength. Next scene. Yeah, they're all the exact same. Hook, Office Fixer. Yeah, we always see these books. Okay, just fend this if you can. Going first. Rampage. Damn. That's all around good. Overpower. Mutilate. Track. Yeesh. I like gruesome books. I'm gonna actually mess with some people's things. I'm gonna cut your eyes back, but I'm done. Let's go to the Book of the Forsaken Murderer. Did I want to face it again? 4. Normal, ineffective. So blunt is useless. But staggered. Yeah. Okay, so blunt's useless. Oh. Let's go. 5, 3, 2. Endure. 3. Okay. Alright, this guy's weird. Yeesh. It's off if you can. 4. 3, staggered. So now all form of now we can use any kind of damage. You only live once. YOLO! Fatal. Keep it fresh. 3. 12. Yo, this guy is super weird. Oh. Well, this should be the last one. 4. It was fettered by empty anger and regret until the very last moment. Suppression of the Forsaken Murderer. Complete. Yeah, new friend. Damn! Check out how orderly these books are organized. The compulsion's almost scaring me to a point. Your clothes are still slovenly. And Shay says, well, Roland's attire once again. I appreciate it, but it feels kind of awkward, to be honest. Proper attitude of mind begins with a well-constructed body. Well, I guess I should say thanks. What is your business this time? Nothing usual. Got some books to deliver and some questions to ask. Heard from Malkuth that librarians here used to be humans all long ago. Is that true? It is. Were you all seasoned brawlers in your past lives and like ringleaders of syndicates? Although my intuition as a fixer tells me otherwise. Your observation would be correct. None of us lived such a violent life. Save for a couple exceptions, that is. I knew it. How are you still skillful at dealing with guests, though? It's all thanks to the books. We gained the powers of previous guests through their books. So that's why you guys seem to grow sort of stronger with every book I give you. In the library, books act as a source of power. Emotions can do the same. Through books, we can imbue our own bodies with the senses and strengths that were once engraved in other bodies. More so, the library can amplify the emotion of the denizens. It acts upon visitors and residents alike. Wow, these books are more impressive than I thought. They might even be better than the surgeries and tools most workshops have to offer. Information is one thing, but this could be real money makers. You seem as succulent terms. Call it a... I don't even know. Pathetically tearful survival instincts of a man who's lived most of his life in poverty, will ya? Anyways, that's all for my questions. Thanks for your kind answers. Don't mistake this for kindness. I do not particularly think highly of you. You're nothing more than Angela's little lapdog. What? That's rude! You know, I didn't take this job by my choice. Does that necessarily exempt you from guiltiness, however? Now, if you're done with your errands, kindly take your leave. That little piece of shit! Hello, technological sciences civilization up. Since the librarian has awakened. Mechanical ringing. Chained wrath. Violence. Blind attack. If one blind process, next scene. Blunt dice gain 1 to 3 power. Speed is fixed at 1. Lower the minimum value of dice by 1 and raise the maximum value by 3. You're the killer? Angel, well, you look like a killer. Empty. Combat pages. Let's see. Keep it fresh. Dirty blow. Blow up. Chop it off. Overpower. I can cook anything. You only live once. Rampage. Check. Appetite. And that should be enough. Bookshelf. And look at this setup. Load. Import. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any more infinite? Nope. Book a check, book a prayer. Unneeded. Alright. Send invitation. Send. Why is our office so unpopular to the clients? Our office is officially designed by the Sweden Association as an affiliate to, and the crime rate of terror secured by the street-like office remains at a remarkable 0% as long as the contract is still in effect. We only cover 2 blocks of space at most, though, and we'll eventually get work if we wait. Yeah, sure. You can keep waiting for the rest of your life. I'm seriously considering moving to another office. Never thought you'd have what it takes to work for a bigger office. Like you have several business connections I made from experience. Do you understand? Your mother must be too busy being a legendary fixer or whatever, while I have friends who can help me right away. Yeah, some great fixer you are. Yeah, why thanks. I know I'm great. Hey, you ate the cake in the fridge, didn't you? Guys, I've worked for you. Fighting again, are you? This is SOB. Ate the cake without even asking me. The expiration date was yesterday. I took care of it, that's all. It's my cake! And even if it expires, I'll take care of it on my own. Anyway, hang on. You know who's... fuck. Anyway, boss, how about that work? Don't change the topic! Don't change the topic! I'll get you another cake, so calm down for a moment. Alright? It was a limited edition. Still rather skeptical about it, but I got one from a friend of mine at the association. You mean the association fixer working directly under the SWE? Yes, it's her. The Hannah Association has yet to consider this request as a subject that needs to be addressed officially. You guys heard of the library? Some stories of it. We overheard rats talking about it. I said the books in that place had tremendous value or whatever? I see. I received an invitation to that library from a friend I just mentioned. But we might not get much payment from this request if it's off the record. And it won't count towards our official career either. Such as it is, the association is trying to remain cautious about it. Are we really gonna rock right into a place we know nothing about? She did promise to see to it that we're rewarded with a pay comparable to the urban legend class of quest if everything goes down well. Sure, it was a bad idea after all, don't you think? Let's do this. We guess we have no choice. So uncertain, but we need that money. We haven't been too busy lately. Thanks everyone, we'll get through this like we always have. Zui? Hana? They're calling about associations of fixers. It takes more than just setting up an office to jump into fixer business. There are a total of 12 fixer associations across the city, each in charge of a different type of work. Classes and requests are all sorted according to the type that and sent to the one of these associations. Associations manage office and the glade work to them, I guess. I take it. Besides, sometimes the association might send documents to multiple offices at once or directly have associate fixers take care of their work. And among them, the hand associations overall is in overall control of the fixers. They grade fixers, authorize offices and stuff. Their offices have grades as well, as essentially the requests are sent out by the associations are graded too. They really love the great things, don't they? It's easier to know that way. Know what? How valuable I am as a person. Think about it. Who in the whole city would claim this is my word with confidence? Everyone's busy minding their own business. No one's going to lounge anywhere around having a deep conversation about each other's value. Knowing each other grades and affiliations, on the other hand, can say a ton of words. You can tell you're above and below people. The person you're talking about right now, and I cannot speak. I need more water. Water helps you read. It's like people stop trying to learn or think about it at some point. But you won't say the same thing twice once you experience the city life for a bit. You have to interact with so many people out there, whether you want to or not. People have been looking for ways to adapt to the city, and this is just one of them. Guess we really are desperate to think we take on a job like this. Stop complaining. We should be glad to work at all. I know. Do you really have to point something out obvious? Cool down, guys. Can't tell if you're best friends or worst enemies. Excuse me, pal. Don't associate me with this goof. I certainly don't want that either. Alright. Let's have a feast at Julie's restaurant once this is over. Tabs on me. Yeah! Greetings, dear guests. You seem to be well acquainted with each other. Who are you? Prepare yourself! There's no need to be so worried. Your ordeal has not started yet. I am Angela, director and the librarian of my girl's namesake. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam from the Streetlight office. We're brought here by the invitation. There's something I'd like to ask about. What is it? I actually received this invitation from another person, not directly from you. Are we still eligible? Yes, indeed. The invitation eventually reached you, dear guest. And you signed your name with your own will. Everything has worked out intended. I see. May you find your book in this place. Huh? She was a nicer person than I thought. Did she look like a human to you? I mean, she did have a shape of a human, but something about it doesn't feel right. No, I can't exactly put into words. She probably is a machine. Didn't expect to see a machine that's so similar to a human being. Let's focus on our work. Once again, you must back off as soon as you feel you're in danger. Alright, Flaming Bat, 50% chance to inflict 1 burn. Gather intel. Flaming Bat. Fleet Footsteps. Set on fire. Non-stop assault. Fleet Footsteps. And again, Deflect. Paired Mind. Silent Night. Gather intel. Non-stop assault. Non-stop. Should I actually go for you, or should I go for you? Yeah, I'll go for you. Try something different. We had a different group this time. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot. It's different each time. Hey, step aside! Why don't you stop standing around like that, like an idiot, and fight me already? Guys, per usual. Let's proceed slowly and carefully. Let's keep it cool and do this. Everyone is doing their best. I'm sure we'll win. Taunting isn't unnecessary for combat. Alright, let's see who's weak. Slash. Fatal. Piercing is weak. Slash is weak. Blunt is fatal. And you are pretty strong. Alright. So, blunt piercing. Piercing slash. Actually, no. You're with the blunt, yeah. You only live once. And slashes are fatal to you. Go. 4, fatal. Evade. Aww. That was a weak attack. On check. Let's go. Damn, max damage. I guess that didn't work. Ooh, okay. Staggered. Let's go. High roll! Oh, max damage! This is my fault. I should have let my team here with so little information. Did I do a good job? I'm looking pretty reliable, don't I? I didn't attack you? Oh, I got staggered. Six! 4. Uh-oh, I might die. 1 health. Uh-oh. Done. Alright. We got Mars left. He's not weak to anything. Try to overpower. 5. 2. Big piece of cake. See that, boss? Defeat. Oh, we're dead. We actually lost. Oh. Oh, the techno team's down. Okay, so I can keep going. That's smart. This one may look ridiculously big, but I have no problem with anything about it. You have some nerve to pick a fight with me. Luck will be on my side, I'm sure of it. I promise I'll succeed. High roll. Clash. 3. 3. Oh, does he actually? Oh yeah, he can endure its slashes. So piercing and blunt would be our best friend. All right. Three. 4. Max damage. 2. Fatal. Combat pages. I'll just put you on you. Now we have the advantage. You've done Mars. Roll up. 2. 3. I can make it. If I try a little harder. Victory! Couldn't call for the reception of the street light office. Curtains close. They're still rookies. It's not a good idea for fixers to form such a tight bonds with each other. Well, I guess this will be a lesson for them. You talk as if you're used to all this. Probably going past that phase. And some more too. Forming bonds aren't bad per se, but there's just too much risk associated with it. The real deal fixers know when to cut things off. You mean keep enough distance from people so that you won't feel hurt from their losses? Yep. It's ironic that people who aren't even mentally prepared to face death are applying for a job that involves them killing in the first place. Oh, there's no person. Literature, huh? This has to be the most unfitting category in the city. Hello, I am Hod? Yeah, Hod. Hod? In charge of the floor of literature. I role and help with Angela in several ways. I see. Don't tell me you also happen to hold some grudge against Angela. I'm not exactly friendly towards her, that's for certain. We made a deal with her, so we're obligated to help her without complaint. Oh boy, the future ain't looking so bright. Everyone's got a problem with Angela. The heck did she do to deserve this reputation? She's done something unforgivable just like I did in the past. I still don't know a whole about this place, but I can see one thing. Something's terribly messed up with the library and its staff. Can all of this even be resolved at some point? I can't answer for sure, but you'll get to see the result. After all, there is a clear end to this deal. If you follow Angela along her journey to the end, you'll find out. This is all frustrating already. Have guests to receive and librarians to take care of. Can't we all be good friends in the library at least? Jeez. Among the books you bring, I will be sorting those about the literature of the city. As we collect more books, you might be able to find answers to your questions, whether you like it or not. Ah! I'm starting to get why Angela hates writing about speeches so much. Fine, I'm gonna dig through the bottom of the mystery now that I've gotten into this mess. Good luck, Mr. Roland. Why, thanks for your supportive words, Miss Hard. The floor of literature is open. You may select the full of literature during reception. Patron librarian has awoken. Patron librarian of the literature page. And there's burnt books. Book of Mars. And that's it, Book of Mars. I only have Mars! Yep. I'm gonna end the episode here. See you guys next episode. Bye-bye!